Many people try to time the market, and often it backfires. Now, when I tell you why that happens, it's going to make a lot more sense. But yeah, theoretically, it does sound like a good idea to wait for interest rates to drop if you're a buyer and get yourself into a home at a lower monthly payment. But the reality is it's all a supply and demand cycle. And an extreme example, looking back 6 years ago at COVID, it hurts me to say 6 years ago, we saw the effects of what happens when the interest rates get cut drastically. At 2.5 to 3% interest rate on a mortgage, that is virtually free money when you consider the rate of inflation. And when you have such a low interest rate, which is a great opportunity because it means your monthly payment's going to be lower, you get a swarm of people wanting to take advantage of that opportunity. Now, it's not always as severe and drastic as COVID, where home prices are doubling in a matter of 2 or 3 years. However, it does create enough demand to where it will nudge prices up or even create a more competitive market. And as you saw during COVID, the people that this benefits the most are the ones that have a lot of cash they can use towards a down payment, or even getting a little bit creative in their structuring and offering that above appraised value on the offers that they're writing. So while it sounds like a great idea on paper to wait till the interest rates get lower, if you're thinking it and you've seen videos like this talking about it, it means a lot of other people are also thinking the same thing. And if you don't have an abundance of cash sitting around that can take advantage of those low interest rates by offering a higher purchase price with more cash on top, then you're not going to find yourself in a very good situation. Now, that's not to say you should force yourself to buy a home now if it puts you in an uncomfortable position on your monthly payment. But if you're in a position where you need the lower interest rate to be able to afford the mortgage payment, then you're pushing yourself a little bit thin, and you should probably be reconsidering the prospect of buying a home now and get yourself in a position where you're a little bit more comfortable when you go to look at homes in the future.